Hello guys, welcome to the Race Roundtable. Hope you're doing well. And before the British Grand Prix happened, there was some controversy because apparently one or two teams, maybe a bit more, have been flexing their floors more than legally allowed. And cheating claims have come out, and Toto Wolff and Mercedes have been surprised. They've been surprised by this because they didn't think that the rules were that ambiguous or unambiguous to allow teams to be able to flex the floor more than legally allowed, because the floors are only allowed to flex by 2 millimeters, no more than that. But apparently, Red Bull and Ferrari, those are apparently the two teams that have been doing this. Apparently, they've been flexing the floors to 6 millimeters, and Red Bull have precedent for this. They've got a history of flexing. 2010, fine, it was legal, but the flexing on that wing was crazy. I remember seeing it when at the time. In 2010, it was so crazy, it was so obvious. Literally, it would go all the way down to the floor, especially the end plate. You just look at the end plate, and you'll see it just go all the way down. Then when the driver hits the brakes, literally pops right back up. It was insane. And I'm surprised Ferrari are doing this, because Ferrari aren't usually ones who innovate. Recently, they've been innovating now. And Ferrari got history with cheating as well. 2019 engine, Ferrari international assistant, stuff like that. But that's neither here nor there. But Ferrari and Red Bull, look, the flexing would allow more downforce to be generated, because the floor is now flexing. You can flex in areas where you want it to flex and have that stability on the underfloor aerodynamics as well as the downforce. So it would kind of explain why they're so fast, so far ahead of everyone else. But Mercedes are approaching this at a point of view of, we have a legal car. Our floor does not flex more than 2 millimeters. But supposedly these two teams are flexing them more than 2 millimeters. And here's us thinking that we got the regulations so wrong, which Mercedes have got the regulations a bit wrong, don't get me wrong, but they're not as far away as they think they are, because they've been fighting illegal cars apparently. And a directive will come in France where this will be clamped out. It should be coming in Austria, in my opinion, because you're just giving these two teams times to try and find a solution to this. And again, it may not affect the competitive order. It may not, trust me, it may just keep things the same, although Mercedes may get a bit closer, who knows. But this is not like a make or break thing. There's no way Red Bull and Ferrari would go down to like 5th, 6th fastest teams just because of an extra 4 millimeters of flexing. There's no way. But it would probably bring Mercedes a bit closer to them, because look, for 10 rounds these guys will be running an illegal floor, an illegal car, and the FIA won't do anything. Especially if it's Ferrari, they won't do anything. They should have disqualified Ferrari in 2019 because they had an illegal engine. But they didn't. They kept the things hush-hush. Look, Jean Todt was president. He used to be Ferrari team principal, Ferrari international assistant. But, yeah, man, I want to know what you guys think of this, because flexing has always been in F1, especially with Adrian Newey, because he loves flexing. He sure does love flexing. And now you can't really flex the wing, so he's flexing the floor. So, is this make or break for Red Bull and Ferrari, if it is those two teams cheating? And do you think that they should be deducted some points or disqualified because they've been running an illegal car, if this is true? They've been running an illegal car. I don't know how the FIA hasn't noticed this. They've only noticed now. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, to be honest. So yeah, again, let me know what you think of all this. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Adios. Goodbye.